It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The grand finale of the Norwood Invitational starts right now. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. We're about to find out who's going to go low today. It's all coming up right here. An exciting day on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. Henny, how difficult will this shot be?
This is workable. Yeah, second cut, looking good.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
This has got to get legs.
Time now for the third. Okay, that'll play. All right, going to need this one to save par. Just too long on that one. Opening hole bogey. That's something I'm used to.
Not the way you want to start this round with a bogey.
Let's go to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
This one is right at it. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. This putt left for birdie. Bogey, birdie. That's the way you turn things around. And now back to even par for the tournament. The tee shot at 3. Not much good that we can say about that shot. That rough was not easy. Well played.
Super impressive effort from there. Well done.
This putt from 5 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
Here's a look at the way things stand. Our featured player is in a tie for second. A par 4 here.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
The club choice is a 6-iron. A lot of ground to cover with this putt. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, from here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill, moving right to left.
This starts on a really good line. Oh. A par putt, tap in. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
The fifth hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is a 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Luke, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ooh. Let's try and make this one and only drop the one shot.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The sixth hole, a par 5, but is it gettable in 2?
Not really. This is a long par 5 here. Best played, I think, as a 3-shotter. Anything out to the right-hand side off the tee is just fine. But this is where it gets a little interesting. Do you lay it up short of this bunker here, or do you try and fit it in between those two right there? A decision must be made, and from there, that'll determine whether or not you can be aggressive for your third shot, or you have to be a little on the conservative side.
That's in the sand. Well, he's hit a good shot there. Got plenty of distance too. He's standing over his third shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Good shot there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
If he can hold this, he'll move inside the top 5. So close to a birdie, but that'll be a par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Most demanding tee shot on the golf course by a wide margin. You've got to lay it up down the left-hand side as close to the water as you can to avoid being blocked out by those trees on the right. Second shot is downhill to a green that is deep in length, not particularly wide, so you find the surface, better make sure you hit it the right distance.
Not a bad shot right there. A chance here to get to 1 under for the event. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Put a circle on the scorecard. A As we move on to the next hole, we take a quick peek at the leaderboard, and he is in a tie for 4th. Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
Massive gaping bunker down the right-hand side, and just a small little pot bunker there on the left. Again, raised green, not much to it. It does tilt pretty good from back to front. Front hole locations awfully challenging.
All right, the putter can come out now. This will be a challenging putt from this distance. This putt on a good line. Getting better. This one is gonna go. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Now to the par 5, 9th hole. That was right on target.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Not enough pace on that one. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. This hole is a par 4.
Premium on accuracy here, as bunkers are down the right-hand side and just a little small one down the left to get your attention. From there, for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green, but don't let that fool you. It drops off on all sides.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Ooh, that was a thick lie. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. "16 feet away."
This for par.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
As we move on to the next, he drops to 2 under for the tournament.
The 11th, a par 3, Rich.
Yeah, challenging one at that, Luke. Really no room for error if you're trying to find the surface. A lot of players actually be trying to come up a little bit short and certainly left of this green, leaving the easy chip or an easy chip as possible on this very difficult par 3.
This is from miles away. The dreaded shove always hurts on the greens. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Good looking putt for the par. Sitting at -2 for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Going with the 5-wood. That feels like a big play at the right time, Rich.
Sets up an eagle opportunity, which is a must right now since he's trailing by 1.
Putting for eagle here. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
So close. And now this to move into a tie for 2nd place. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Just one off the lead after that hole. And Rich, now that we're at the 13th, it's finally dawned on me that this is a golf course where you don't want to spray it.
Look, this is a drivable par 4 here, but if you're going to find the surface with your driver, you're a better man than I am. Just lay it up out to the right-hand side and take a wedge. Find the surface here in 2. Runoffs everywhere on this short but challenging hole.
Ouch. That's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. This would be a great par putt if you can make this. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 14th requires some accuracy off the tee, Rich.
Yeah, this hole's got some length to it, doesn't it? Bunker down the right-hand side. You need to avoid that. Trees on the left can come and play with a truly wayward tee shot. Second shot, a big carry over a massive bunker. However, a user-friendly-ish type green with everything feeding in from the right-hand side.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
It's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
I really hope this one drops for him.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This one is for par.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole. And just one shot back.
This one's right of the green.
This is a pivotal moment coming up. Have to get up and down. Okay, 12 feet away.
Can he save his par?
Henny, you're greenside. What do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for second. Out of 16, it's a par 3. Going with pitching wedge here.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Oh, almost. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
Hopefully that putt will not come back to haunt them. If they'd have made that, that would have taken them into the lead.
Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Man, that was close. A putt from 9 feet. Talk about limiting the damage. What a clutch putt.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
How about the drama here? The tee shot on the final hole, only one shot behind. Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. Second shot here at 18. Three iron on the way. Wow, into the water. What a mistake. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. And now a 6-footer is left. He's done all he can do out there today and ends his round in second place, one stroke off the lead. Now he needs the leader to slip up to still have a chance. It was a great week, but they finished just one shot off the lead.
Listen, you can go back and look at a number of different shots throughout the course of the tournament. Which one will you pick is the one that you would like to have back the most? I mean, choose one, anyone. But listen, at the end of the day, finishing one back, it's a respectable finish. It's beyond that. It's a great finish, but not the finish they were hoping for.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.